What is going on at Adventure Nation? The weather has changed a little bit here in Los Barriles.
I know.
But in this video, we get out on the UTV, we do a little snorkeling, and a mother turtle comes up onto the beach to lay some eggs. This is the Motorhome experiment.
What are you doing? You're moving us all.
Oh, sorry. Today, the water is absolutely perfectly flat and great for snorkeling. So we're jumping on a side-by-side and we're gonna head up the mountain instead. What do you think of that?
I'm ready for it.
Ready for it?
Like literally ready for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got my, look at this manly thing I've got here. Check that out. Nice and flowery. It's my dusk mask and it doubles as a regular mask too. So that's kind of cool. So today we're heading up the Buenos Aires Arroyo and we're gonna take Chuck and Kevin and Laura and Scott and Tina are all coming and we're all going up there and gonna chase waterfalls.
What's the song about chasing
Don't
waterfalls?
go chase. Pretty scary looking there, Chuck. Scott and Tina are here now. We're ready to roll. Everybody's ready to roll.
Yep. Just waiting for you, Paul.
Cool.
This is the motorhome experiment.
We already did that part probably earlier in the video, but we appreciate redoing it. You ready? From Los Barriles, we head due west up the Buenos Aires Arroyo, and our destination is approximately 5 or 6 miles up the arroyo. It is an absolutely beautiful and exhilarating ride.
Let me explain the scoop. Scott just went through there up on his UTV and he sits by side. Now Paul is gonna attempt it. The only issue I see, there is even lower clearance than ours. So let's see how it goes. Rachel, Cheryl, close your eyes now. So it looks like it's a no-go. We're gonna walk the last 5 minutes, and right now Paul is trying to back up. It's tricky. And if you have the right side-by-side, you can do it. Just not with this one, really.
All right, the arroyo has changed a little bit since the last time we were up here, and the rocks are a lot worse than they were.
Holy shit, dude, there's a tarantula coming at you.
So
Dead one.
here comes a dead tarantula down the river. That's crazy. Holy smokes, that's a big tarantula. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that or not. But anyways, we were trying to get up through the rocks here to get up to this last part. And because it's not my UTV, I stopped fairly quickly. Thank you, Richard and Cheryl, for sponsoring this video and allowing us to use your ATV. But I wasn't about to break theirs. If it was mine, I might have beat it up a little bit more, but I'm not going to do that with theirs. So now we got a little bit of a hike till we get up to the waterfall. This is the Los Barriles zip lining company. You can see here it looks really safe. And you go over to that area over there. This is the first waterfall. Not much to see up here now, Lori. It's changed. You can't even see where the water came from or get up to where those other waterfalls were.
I'm sure we keep going eventually.
Yeah, I'm not going up there barefoot. All right, let's go back down. After making our way out of our parking spots, we head back down the arroyo just a little ways to an area with a small pond and another small waterfall.
Are you gonna go in?
Yeah, why not?
It doesn't look as green as last time.
Doesn't look as green as last time.
No.
This rock is super slippery though. I don't know how deep this is, but...
Oh. Flageria, Mageria.
Oh, chilly.
Really?
Oh.
How deep is it, dude? How about over here?
Yeah, it's darker over here.
Tell me how deep it is over here.
So you can jump?
Right here. Dude, if you dive out to here, you're all right.
Maybe
Check it.
jump.
Here's the first of the rocks right here. If you go out into here, you're fine.
Oh, you cannot jump that far.
Like as long as you don't dive deep down under here, you can dive into here.
Uh-oh, fell army.
Dude, you'll kick out right there. Maybe a little further, but okay.
Damn, that was close.
Yeah. You slip off the rock?
Yeah, it's refreshing. Holy crap.
Much cooler.
Okay, all the boys are in the water except for one.
I'm going.
You're going? Okay.
I'm not going to be. Yeah, Petey's not here.
There he goes. Even P.
Now all the
Laura, are you going to come in?
How is it P?
I'm down. This is all sand. It's all nice and sand. I thought it was going to be muddy.
Well, that was too easy, Chuck.
They're way too close. The next evening, we were surprised by a mother turtle who decided to come up on the beach right by our RVs to make her nest for her new little turtles. When you see something like this happening, you should stay about 20 yards away from the female turtle, and you should also stay out of her line of sight so she doesn't do a false crawl. A false crawl is when they come up, get afraid to dig their nest, and head back out in the ocean. When this happens, they may lay their eggs out in the ocean, and none of the baby turtles will have a chance. So what you know for sure is that that turtle there was born on this beach.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's amazing, right?
That's really cool.
That's the one thing about Mother Nature that I don't understand is how they can navigate like they do, and especially in an ocean where there's really very little.
So many. Yeah. How do you know when you're out there that, oh, this is where I'm going?
Right. After the female turtle is done digging her nest and laying her eggs, she slowly covers the eggs back up, packs them down, and then completely hides her nest before making her way back to the ocean. So right there is where the turtle made its nest. Everyone's getting their pictures. We marked it because this is a major thoroughfare for UTVs, trucks, and all that kind of stuff. So anytime somebody sees a turtle lay a nest, then they mark it so people don't run over it. Lori's already called the local guys here that come out and gather the eggs up, and then they'll put them in an enclosure down there that's safe. So our good deed is done for the day. That was amazing. It is a beautiful morning out here in Los Barriles. Sun is right in our eyes. Look at that, it's barely up. This morning the water is calm. It's been windy over the last few days. It's actually been kiteable over the last few days. So today is the first calm morning we've had in a while. We're gonna go out and go snorkeling. I'm gonna try a new snorkel mask. I'm gonna try one of these goofy looking things. Chuck's got one. He says he liked it. Look at that.
Ready to go.
Looked like an alien with the sun behind him. And Lori's already in, and we're gonna head out and see what's under the ocean, man. Lots of people go swimming in the ocean, but quite a few have never put on a snorkel and a mask and looked at what's underneath. It's like swimming in a tropical fish tank, and the sea life is absolutely incredible. We're not exactly sure of what we're looking at, but most of it is extremely cool and enjoyable just the same. Doing a quick dive down to swim amongst a school of fish is an experience you'll never forget. Some of the schools seem to go on forever. We also found a spot where there was a family of lobster living. On this day, there was only one hanging out. Whenever Lorena gets excited and starts pointing something out, I know it's going to be cool. This time, it was a couple of spotted eagle rays. I'm out at the buoy, and it's crazy out here. You're in the open ocean, and you feel a little exposed when you can't see the bottom really. You can see the bottom, but it's, I don't know, 40 feet deep or so here. These little tiny, tiny fish are really cool. Check them out again. There are many of these guys running around. I believe they're blue spotted pufferfish. And these needlefish, you will normally see one or two. It's very rare that you see a larger school like this, including the little babies. Doing the UTV thing was something I would never expect you to like.
I think I never did. We had friends in Las Vegas that all the time they will offer, and we're like, no, not thank you, not my thing, not my thing, until we got to Baja, and that's how you get around. That's how you go to a lot of places. I really, really enjoy it, and it's just crazy, like from those videos that it's not too long ago, it's like, the weather has changed so much.
Right, yeah. And it's just something that allows you to get to places that you wouldn't normally get to see, like the waterfalls and pools, and there's various other little areas. And in a future video, we won't get too much into it, but we go to have ice cream in a town far away, so it allows you to get around. Snorkeling has been spectacular here. As you can see in the video, there's so many, those little tiny sergeant major fish were like the size of my pinky finger. They were incredible. And we got to see all kinds of cool, crazy stuff.
We have seen so much. We have seen octopus, and we have seen lobster, and we have seen stingrays, and I mean, we have seen so much stuff. It's just crazy.
And then to top it all off, mother turtle, like right here on the beach. Holy smokes.
That was total coincidence. We just happened to be looking out and seeing people. It's like, what is happening? Oh my God, a turtle.
Yeah, very, very cool to watch that entire process. And now that nest, we will also get to see those eggs hatch. So hopefully we'll be able to catch that on video, so you'll be able to see everything from the mom planting them to the little babies coming to life and heading back into the water. So that'll be really, really cool.
Yeah, we are all co-parenting with the turtle.
Absolutely, absolutely. But this is where we're gonna end this video. So if this is your first time here, it would be awesome if you hung out with us a little bit, got to know us, and that means they have to
Subscribe.
hit that subscribe button. It'd be equally as cool if you like the video, and we'll see you again in the next episode.
Bye guys. Today's like a day like for reading, chilling, kind of like with your cup of tea next to you. It's that kind of day.
Yeah, let's go hang out with Kevin and Laura.
Hey.